Can you freeze morel mushrooms to preserve them? Have you ever wondered if you can freeze morel mushrooms to enjoy their unique flavor long after the season ends? Let's break down the steps to preserve these delightful fungi properly. First off, yes, you can freeze morel mushrooms, but it's essential to prepare them correctly to keep their quality intact. Freezing them raw is not the best option. When thawed, they can turn bitter and develop a gummy texture. So, let's talk about the right way to do it. Start by selecting fresh morels. Look for mushrooms that are free from spots or decay. Once you have your fresh morels, gently clean them. Use a damp cloth or a brush to remove dirt and insects. It's best to avoid washing them with water since mushrooms can absorb moisture, which leads to spoilage. Next, trim the stem ends. If your morels are larger than 1 inch across, slice or quarter them. This will help them freeze and cook more evenly later on. Now, here comes the important part, pre-freezing treatment. To maintain their texture and flavor, you should cook the morels briefly before freezing. Steaming is a great method because it inactivates enzymes that cause deterioration without adding any fat. You can also choose to blanch or sauté them, but steaming is often preferred. Once you have cooked and cooled your morels, it's time to freeze them. Spread the mushrooms out on a cookie sheet or tray lined with wax paper. Make sure they do not touch each other. This prevents them from sticking together. Freeze them individually until they are solid. After they are frozen, transfer the morels into freezer bags or airtight containers. Lay them flat to avoid clumping. If you want to extend their freezer life even more, consider vacuum sealing them. This method keeps the mushrooms from sticking and maintains their quality. You can store morels frozen this way for several months, but for the best quality, try to use them within about 60 days. When you are ready to use your frozen morels, you can cook them straight from the freezer without thawing. They are perfect for a variety of dishes, including soups, stews, sauces, or sautéed dishes. For campers and outdoor enthusiasts, freezing morels is a practical way to enjoy their unique flavor after the foraging season ends. Properly freezing these mushrooms reduces waste and enhances your outdoor culinary experiences. So, remember to clean, cook, freeze individually, and store properly to enjoy those delicious morels long after your camping trip is over.